Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there. Nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Go!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 15 for none. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 24 for 1.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Wait there. Keep us.
Needs to be on target.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time.
Over. The Super Kings are 34 for 1. Joseph from the Paddington end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Follow that.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 44 for 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the Paddington end.
Catch.
Great shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep. We didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowling.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Super Kings are 86 for 3.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep, yep.
Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Waiting.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Hit ball.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 99 for 3. Going with pace now.
Wait. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ball up. Wait. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Keepers.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep it in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 126 for 3.
Yep.
Could be close.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Super shot that. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep. Hey, Pa! Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 131 for 3.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ferguson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Sharma coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Just about timed that perfectly.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Ballers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 164 for 5. Sharma from the Paddington end.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 177 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 180 for 6. Joseph back on now.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper. Yep.
They ran hard between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yeah, yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Joseph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yeah, yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 199 for 6. Joseph to wrap up the innings.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
They'd look for a couple here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Good return there, back from the deep.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here. Perfectly timed.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep, pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 221 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Du Plessis gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Super shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nine runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 9 for none. Rahman into the attack now in the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 20 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Edged. What a ball.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Straight to the fielder. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Going with spin now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Poor shot, really lucky. Huge appeal. Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The Yorker does the trick.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
9 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 34 for 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Cuts that off well in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge, the Previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 50 for 1. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Mitchell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Massive edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 52 for 2. Ali in the Paddington end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicked it. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 58 for 3.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 66 for 3.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
How's that?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The Royal Challengers seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 68 for 5.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Waiting.
Times it nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Ali coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Good shot, has found the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Big edge.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wait.
Caught, and that stop.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Joseph ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yes.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Waiting.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 92 for 7.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Yes, bowler. Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. 9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 101 for 7.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Green shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royal Challengers are 108 for 7. Edged. Unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They'd look for a couple here. Seven runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 115 for 7.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 126 for 8.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 135 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Loud appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Ferguson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Edged.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 139 for 9.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Massive edge. Loud shout.
The Super Kings bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.